What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And guys, I'm going to talk about Sologenic. Today I'm going to be talking about the amazing interview that the Bearable just did with the co-creator of Sologenic, Bob Ross, man. Bob Ross he was talking about everything Sologenic and Coreum. Shout out to the Bearable Bull because the Bearable Bull was asking hard hitting questions, getting down right down to like the center of everything. He was like not holding back, asking questions that we really want to ask. And Bob Ross didn't hesitate to not answer not one question. He answered everything. And I think that this interview was really good and it was really helpful and it cleared up a lot of confusion regarding the airdrop because there were a lot of people in the community who felt like Sologenic was abandoning the XRP community, and that's not the case at all. And so, yeah, I took some notes on this interview, and I want to go over them with you guys. And my video probably won't be as long as the Bearable Bulls, but my review, I'll be talking about some of the main points that he hit on in this interview, which I thought was really good. So follow Bob Ross on Twitter at BobRossX. He is the co-creator of Sologenic and Coreum. Follow Reza Bashash at Reza Bashash. He is also the co-creator and technical lead at Sologenic and Coreum. Follow Sologenic on Twitter at RealSologenic. Sologenic is disrupting the asset trading industry with tokenized securities, crypto assets, and NFTs. And you can trade on their decentralized exchange today at sologenic.org. Follow Coreum at Coreum Official. Coreum is a fast layer 1 blockchain with smart contract capabilities set as a core infrastructure for the future of decentralized apps and DeFi, backed by Sologenic. And don't forget to follow me at RPUReloaded, man. I'm getting my subscribers up. I got 36 followers, man. Follow me so you can get my latest updates, on my videos and what I see going on in the crypto community. So at Sologenic says, we would like to invite everyone to watch Bearable Bull's interview with Bob Ross. A lot of questions have been answered, which should help clear up the community's confusion. The Bearable Bull says Sologenic interview posted. This should help clear up community confusion. Make your own judgments after watching. Oh yeah. And it was really good. It was really good. I suggest you watch it too. So yeah. After watching the interview and taking some notes, this is what I heard when I listened to the interview. So, Bob Ross said that they were planning to introduce tokenized stocks. They're just waiting for the license. He said right now, like you can trade like a demo account right now so you can get familiar. But he said that they're waiting on the license. And then regarding people thinking that Sologenic was abandoning the XRP ledger, he said no. He said Sologenic will always be on the XRP ledger. He said you have the Sologenic decentralized exchange and you have the NFT marketplace. So then people were asking, well, why Coreum then? Now Bob said that in order to bring DeFi to Solo, it has to have access to smart contracts, which XRP does not have the capability to do so on its own. Now I watched a video from Mickey B. Fresh, and he said that Solo could have integrated with Flare or a federated sidechain on the XRP ledger. However, Bob Ross said that if he did, he would have to use the Ethereum virtual machine, which has limitations. Now Coreum uses the modern Turing complete WebAssembly engine to process smart contracts, which can be written in many languages and compiled into WASM before processing. This feature allows for extensive growth in decentralized applications with the Coreum ecosystem. And so Bob Ross said that he has plans to bring DeFi to tokenized stocks, and he needs a blockchain without limitations. So it makes sense, to choose Coreum. I mean, Ethereum has smart contracts, but it's not scalable. So, and he says the Ethereum virtual machine has limitations. So this makes sense because you can write, developers can write in other codes on other native blockchains and have it compiled into WebAssembly, and it'll work, just fine on the Coreum blockchain. And so it made sense to me after hearing that. Now, he also addressed some rumors that Sologenic was dumping Solo tokens on the market. He said that there was a discrepancy on Live Coin Watch where it would say that the total circulated supply was 289 million, and so people thought that the Sologenic team had dumped 89 million tokens on the market. And he said that this is not true. He said if you want the official numbers, go to CoinMarketCap. He said if they were to dump 89 million Solo tokens, like, the airdrop wouldn't be possible, And so he spoke on the Coreum Airdrop. He said there's going to be 13 snapshots. The initial snapshot is going to take place randomly between December 24th and December 31st. It's going to be based on your Solo holdings. And he said that this token is going to be 100 community based with no ICO. And so he said that this gives the power and the governance of this blockchain initially into the hands of the community. Because, we're the only ones, the Solo holders are the only ones that are going to have access to this token, until we get an exchange listing. But that's probably not going to be for a long time, because the mainnet is not launching until August 2022, I believe. And so, yeah, I mean, if you're not participating, you're not going to be able to get your hands on this token. He also, they also said they're going to be offering grants to developers to build on the Coreum blockchain, and this just furthers more interoperability. Solo will be on XRP and Coreum. He also spoke on Sologenic credit cards. He says he plans to do them in collaboration with the Tier 1 exchange. Could that be Coinbase? Could that be Binance? Now, he also said that he said that Binance is planning to participate in the Solo airdrop. So Binance is the biggest exchange in the world right now, when it comes to market volume and stuff. And so that's pretty big. And now he said that he spoke on the decentralized exchange, and he spoke on how he was trying to explain this to, people in Congress and stuff like that, regulators and stuff like that, trying to explain how a decentralized exchange works. And the people were telling him that we want KYC, we want regulation. But he was trying to explain to them that it's a decentralized exchange built on top of a permissionless ledger. So anybody can participate. That's the whole point, And so people were not understanding that. He also spoke on trust lines, and he said that trust lines are indeed safe, so you have nothing to worry about when it comes to trust lines. And he also said that Sologenic is planning to offer tokenized assets from over 30 exchanges globally, and plans to get regulation in New York, one of the hardest places to get regulation, I mean, you can't get Avalanche on Coinbase in New York. So imagine if Solo was to get listed on Coinbase in New York, that. And so I'm bullish on Sologenic, after hearing all this. Bob Ross is bullish. He says it's going to be a very busy 2022. And so I'm very excited for Solo and Coreum and the DeFi that is planning to come to Sologenic and the Coreum blockchain. And so after hearing all this, you can make your own decision when it comes to Sologenic. But this is the video. Hope you enjoyed it. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.